Hey guys, me and Marshall are back at it today. Today we're going to assemble the crank, put that thing together, and see how far we get. So let's go check it out. Come on. So I got my crank laid out here, and all my bits and pieces going to go into the ultrasonic cleaner. And let that clean all the fingerprints and any machine work that was maybe left on it. And we'll go over here. I made a little stand out of 3/8 steel plate that I had. I just used this as a template. Got some bolts, 12-150, and let's see, I ended up like this. And that way I can put it in the vise and hold it any which way I want it. A 19 millimeter. And let's set this dude up there. I got everything out and I checked my Woodruff key and it was super tight. It's good now. I got my whetstone out. And I've been playing with this for the past half hour, trying to clean it up. Got my lint-free rags. And that looks good. Okay, that's better. Okay. I'm going to get that bearing, and that sits in here. Like so. Let's mark that. Now remember that these pins always go to the back of the motor. This is the back, so the pin is going like that, and it'll sit there. All right, now this dude, there's my 2 dots. Let's sit just like that. So let's heat that up and get our own. First, let's go ahead and put this on there. Now I'm just using regular old oil, engine oil. I'm going to grease it up, oil it up really good. Pin to the back. All right, that's done. Let's go set this on the hot plate. Okay, now you only have one shot at this. So after it gets about 400 degrees, carry it over, slip it on. All right, let's do it. Woohoo! Pretty. All right, let's get the spacer. I'm going to separate these. Jeez. Now tap, tap, tap. Okay, now I know that you're not going to be able to see that in the camera, but since these were micro polished, it took off most of the number. Now when you put this back together on the crank, you want to make sure that that number and that number are lined up on the same side. You don't want to flip the thing around. All right, let's get number one cylinder rod going, and that is 0.85, if you could see that. So I want my numbers to go up in the engine. Let's go ahead and take this apart. Let's set this on there. Clean it first. Make sure you're level. Okay. Now, when you're putting these back together, you have to make sure that your number is the same as this one. These are real hard because of the polishing, and you want them up. So let's go ahead and oil this up. Don't be shy with the oil. I'm going to set my torque wrench to 12. Right there. I'll go ahead and tighten this down. Give it a couple of clicks. Then I'm going to readjust this to 24. There. Now retorque them to the final torque. All right, number one's done. Down. All right, now I'm sure you've seen that I've not put my clip on because I did not have. I don't want to take a chance and scar this journal, so I ordered a retaining clip pliers so I could expand it and put it on. So that'll be when I get it. I should get it today from Amazon. And so once I get that, I will come back and put that on, and we'll install this thing in the case. Well, I got my my pliers, so let's put this ring on. Okay, now we're going to seat it. That looks pretty good right there. I don't know why I bought those gloves. I don't want to put them on. Same thing. Your pin goes to the back. Spin around a little bit. Make sure that it gets fully saturated evenly. All right. I think I can put it in. Let's go get 19 millimeter. Let's take the plate off. Now this plate is patent pending. You guys want to buy it? $22.99. For limited time offer, $18.99. Kidding. Remember, the dowel pin is in the back. And now there's my mark. Okay, let's set this one first. Let's set the back first, I believe. And that is right at the pin, the mark. When you're setting this in, you think I'd have it all in place. This is obviously not now. It looked like that. To check, make sure that you have the bearings seated all the way down in the journal, take a look under here. There's a gap. So now I know that this one is not set. And what you want to do is start all over and reset this one. So I'm going to pull this up. Okay. Go back to my line. There. I still don't think it's set, no. There. There we got it. There's no play whatsoever. It doesn't move at all. So now we're set.